Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learning Electronics. I want to inform you that as you all know, I used to upload all the lectures in Hindi as well as in English language in this channel of Learning Electronics. But for Hindi language lectures, we have started a new channel which is Learning Electronics in Hindi, and the link for the new channel you will get in the description box below. So please do visit that channel and please do subscribe that channel also. For more updates you can press the bell icon. So before starting this video, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get more updated videos from here. In the last lecture we have derived the expression for peak time TP. In this lecture we are going to derive the expression for maximum overshoot represented by MP. Maximum overshoot is the maximum positive deviation of output with respect to desired value. Maximum overshoot occurs when slope of time response curve after initiation of input signal becomes 0, and maximum overshoot occurs when time t is equal to peak time TP. And the formula for maximum overshoot MP is equal to CT maximum minus CSS divided by CSS. Here CT maximum is the maximum value of output response of the system at time t is equal to peak time TP, and CSS is the steady state value of output. As we are applying unit step input to the system, CSS will be equal to 1. So when we put CSS equal to 1 in this equation, we will get MP is equal to CT maximum minus 1 divided by 1, which is equal to CT maximum minus 1. When we derive the formula for maximum overshoot MP, it will be equal to e to the power minus zeta pi divided by under root 1 minus zeta square. This is the time response of second order control system when damping ratio zeta is smaller than 1. Here we can see that at time t is equal to Tp, maximum overshoot occurs. So this is the value of maximum overshoot MP at time t is equal to Tp, and from this diagram we can see that the maximum value of this output response CT occurs at time t is equal to Tp. So this is the value of CT maximum here. So the CT maximum value will be equal to the output response as time t is equal to Tp. Therefore MP will be equal to CT at time t is equal to Tp minus 1. Let this be equation number 1. This is the equation for the time response of second order control system when the damping ratio zeta is smaller than 1. So from this equation, if we find out CT maximum, it will be equal to CT at time t is equal to Tp. So we have to put t is equal to Tp in this equation. Therefore CT maximum will be equal to e to the power minus zeta omega and Tp divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into sine of omega d Tp plus theta. Now we have to find out MP. MP is equal to CT maximum minus 1. Now we will keep this CT maximum value in this equation. We'll get MP is equal to 1 minus e to the power minus zeta omega and Tp divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into sine of omega d Tp plus theta minus 1. This minus 1 and this plus 1 get cancelled out. MP is equal to minus of e to the power minus zeta omega and Tp divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into sine of omega d Tp plus theta. We have derived the expression for Tp, which is equal to pi upon omega d. From this equation, Tp into omega d will be equal to pi. Now we will keep Tp omega d is equal to pi in this equation. We'll get MP is equal to minus of e to the power minus zeta omega and Tp divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into sine of pi plus theta. Since we know that sine 180 plus theta is equal to minus of sine theta, therefore this minus becomes plus and we get MP is equal to plus e to the power minus zeta omega and Tp divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into sine of theta. Now we know that sine theta is equal to under root 1 minus zeta square. So this will be equal to e to the power minus zeta omega n Tp divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into under root 1 minus zeta square. This under root 1 minus zeta square and this under root 1 minus zeta square will be cancelled out, and Mp will be equal to e to the power minus zeta omega n Tp. Now we will put the formula for Tp. Tp is equal to pi upon omega d. Since omega d is equal to omega n into under root 1 minus zeta square, Mp will be equal to e to the power minus zeta omega n into pi upon omega n into under root 1 minus zeta square. Now this omega n and this omega n get cancelled out, and we'll get Mp is equal to e to the power minus zeta pi divided by under root 1 minus zeta square. So the formula for maximum overshoot is equal to e to the power minus zeta pi divided by under root 1 minus zeta square. So if we want to find out the percentage overshoot MP, it will be equal to 100 into e to the power minus zeta pi divided by under root 1 minus zeta square. Now if we apply step input of magnitude A, then percentage maximum overshoot MP will be equal to A multiplied by this whole value. That means A into e to the power minus zeta pi divided by under root 1 minus zeta square into 100. So from this equation we can see that the maximum overshoot only depends on the damping ratio zeta. So hope you have understood the derivation. Thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe my channel for more updates. In the next lecture we are going to derive the equation for setting time.